Hello, it's day 239, and I want to talk about my outlook on food. My outlook on food has definitely changed since I started intuitive eating. If I had to describe it, it's almost like my mental state is a glacier that's really slowly changing directions. Like my old mental state around food, the key word was panic. Panic, because I was so restricted down to the portions I ate, down to the amount of calories I could eat. There were safe foods that I knew the calorie amount of that I could really easily log into my Fitness Pal, and I would stick to those foods to an unhealthy degree. I would never try anything new because what if I couldn't find it in the calorie counting app? Or what if, the calories were in there wrong? It was really an all day thought process for me. But my main enemy when it came to food back in those days was unplanned foods. And by that I mean things like birthday cake in the break room, or somebody made cookies, or somebody used whole milk instead of skim milk in the recipe. Those sorts of things would send me into a downward spiral of thinking. Like all day would be spent thinking about food, no joke. Like the birthday cake in the break room, it would be agony for the whole day. Like, should I eat it? No, I can't. Should I eat it? No, I can't. Maybe just a little bit. No, don't. You must resist. And all day would be that. I wouldn't have any time to think about anything else. I used to dream about being a normal person, dream about having a normal relationship with food, because I believe that was like magic, right? People who had a normal relationship with food, they had like broken the wizard's curse. They could just eat food and not care about it the rest of the day. And I think that intuitive eating has started to give me the tools to where I can do that too. Because now when food shows up in the break room, I can just be like, hey, do I want cake? Yes, go have a slice of cake. Or do I want food? Do I want cake? No. Okay, don't eat the cake. And it really is that simple. And then I can move on with my day. It's not like a all-day event. Now that being said, my weight is still the same with intuitive eating. Like I know that that means I'm eating the same amount of calories roughly that I used to eat, but the desperation factor is almost completely gone. I don't go into those really crazy binge and restrict cycles. I don't get like super duper uncomfortable full anymore, and I don't get like misery, famished, hungry anymore either. And weight loss really isn't my goal anymore. I think that my goal is definitely fitness related, and I know that I'm going to have to lose weight doing that, but I don't feel as weird about my body as I used to. Now, don't get me wrong, I still feel a little bit weird about it. I think I always will, probably. But I'm feeling a lot more sane, and I think that that is definitely a victory.